little bit of rain outside, but it's all good now. Richard Roger completed the 13-yard pass for a first down. You guys.
Mallet now. He couldn't quite hold it. Out into
Try with Chris Conley.
And we take a look now at the defense for the
Charles
Raiders.
Johnson, Atkins, Jackson, and Adrian Jr.
McDonald's father, Tim. And what a great
Dupree,
player he was.
Jones.
TJ definitely is following in his father's footsteps.
TJ Trufant, Clinton Dents, and I forgot the other corner. But that's a very talented defense. So we have our hands full, you guys.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Back to throw here. Looking for intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Mitchell, that was the dude. Okay.
Onto the field to take over, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? You scored once, you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
When I tell y'all to go down, go down.
Stay in that groove here this go around.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Sure.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run the option left.
Yes, sir.
And they go backwards here,
yes,
losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, but they face a second and long to start things out.
We gotta get some focus ready for us, you guys. If we go back, we have to go this way.
To throw on second down is Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
We are about
From the
to
gun, here's Smith going for the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Who is that? Who is that? That must be his first game. Like, this must be his first year. Let's try it. Let's try and see it. Yes, that was his first.
Bang that one through.
Sure, that was it. Their star rookie, you guys. Don't know how good he was, but he sure was fast.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, guys, so we're about to make a change starting now. We are about to start throwing. They got 124 yards and it ain't even the second half, you guys.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Yes, sir.
But their hope is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. And Richard Rodgers makes the grab,
and now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
Why they ain't got Tyrod Taylor in, man?
2 remaining as we step aside here.
How many times do I have to tell them? I'm just not noticing that ain't Tyrod Taylor either.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
What in the world? Come on, y'all. Like, I'm putting. I swear they don't understand what I'm saying. I don't want him in at all. I will put the punt. What are y'all doing?
To Braxton Miller. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. They're going to look to throw. It's complete.
Why they ain't got Tyrod Taylor in? Put Ryan Mallett back in. But what in the freak? Like, why? Do y'all see this, you guys? Why isn't Tyrod Taylor in? I don't know why.
To
Like,
Chris Conley.
we'll figure it out later.
Here's Mallett. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Mallett now. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down. On the direct snap, Ingram. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
It isn't too fun talking trash like always.
And when you're going across the middle like that, and running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
Let's see what
in
we
this
can do,
case,
guys.
no one came up with it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got Miller. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Let's go. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. 5 yards
so we're going to let the time run out.
2nd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland.
We are going to let the time run out and see how this goes.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete.
Okay.
The intended target was Corey Coleman.
They knew exactly what it was.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll set up a throw. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. This is turning into a bit of a death march here, the 13th play of this drive. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Braxton Miller, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Okay,
Everyone
so we got the field goal.
in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible.
With a huge truck
plays, a lot of options
getting laid out. Guys,
offense now making their way toward the
I don't know if we got the linebackers to do that. Like, we got him in the middle,
they had a great air attack going.
We need.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
In the middle, we got old buddy in the
starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They're getting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Alright, guys.
Because that drive went and went. No
the defense has got to play real hard, you guys. That's how I feel right now. The defense has got to. Yes! Yes! Let's go! With the great coverage, you guys.
When you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Miller on the catch over the middle. Give him 11 on the gain there.
Yes, sir.
For San Diego, first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
let that safety blitz. Let that safety blitz, bro. If you let that safety blitz, that's the ball game for you. I promise you. Right now, bro. Like, if you let that safety blitz, bro.
Here's Mallett. And Miller with it over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mallett now. This is Coleman with a grab.
What?
A loose football. Coleman lost it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Whoa. Man, that's a hard blow to. That's a hard pill to swallow, if you know what I mean.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The hit was too hard for them, you guys.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Play this game how it's supposed to be played.
First down, Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
And we could have caught an interception right there, you guys.
So that means they're down to 1
right
remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's see if we can force the fumble, you guys.
Can't find anyone open. Caught, Kelsey, left side. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Now everybody going. Hey, it's everybody now. It's man right here. And I'm trusting Armstead to get better as a quarterback.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him.
Trusting my boy.
Here's Smith, and this is caught. Jeremy Macklin.
Clipping.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Oh, holding. Yeah.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Miller, the lone setback. Now Smith, quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
We gotta have some better zone coverage or something.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Only way that's someone faster. I need someone who can go down the field and just go get, like, freaking dominate.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Mallett. And this one complete to Kenny Lawler. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I'll try to just play and see if it works.
We step aside. And you see the clock almost empty.
Most
so
likely it won't.
The last play in the second quarter.
But we will see.
They'll throw now on the final play. He has Brett over the middle.
Just up his.
Hey,
we're not going to watch the halftime show, you guys.
Time constraints. We fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
I thought about what I said. We will only do it if I win.
Action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Kenny Britt, you gotta go get you some. Mitchell Henry, you gotta learn to catch the balls. You gotta learn to block.
At the line here. Press coverage
right now it's been a pretty solid game. They just made up on the turnovers.
Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Here comes the Charger defense now as they get set.
He shows you right there why she is shut down.
Passing touchdowns against them in this game, and that last drive they really got picked apart.
They've got to figure out how to tighten things up because no matter what they've done, whatever adjustments they've made, offense has been a step ahead of them. So they've got to figure it out. Usually, a sack of the quarterback can help change the momentum.
Maybe bring some pressure.
I think maybe a little bit of pressure would help them greatly.
Miller, the lone setback. He'll get the football here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Play this game. Come on.
Now a play fake.
Yes.
He's got time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And caught by Thomas for a Raider touchdown.
That's
Thomas, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
But your safety's not playing with.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Guys, I don't see how, like, we got to trade that safety.
Defense getting ready. And the
we got to get
the
safety.
Time, their 3rd takeaway of the game, Charles.
They're just flocking to the football so well. And not only are they doing that, they're making big-time plays and taking it away from them. Big hits, big plays. They're looking very good in this ball game.
You said flocking, flying to the football. Coaches always use that, don't they?
They really do. It's almost as it goes back to the old, when they click off the frame at the end of a play, they want to see all 11 defensive guys in that
you guys. So he brought it in.
The drive will continue.
You know he can do that now.
Be in the hurry up. And a diving grab.
Yes, sir.
I think he got that. Yes. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I saw that play coming a whole time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And Miller with it over the middle. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Do not mess it up, y'all.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And Conley's got it over the middle.
Okay.
And he takes it down the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Mallett. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there.
5-yard gain.
2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, Setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he
We're
does
going
is he
to
takes
drive
away
it all
having
the
to
way
make those
down,
slide
guys.
steps in the pocket to
This
find
time,
angles to throw the ball
we
through.
are
And he's
make
into
it.
the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
We're going to hope our defense can make some big plays.
In this game. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he knocks it through. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles, just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind them and get it over the goal line.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be easy, right?
Go.
To be able to take exactly what happened before,
We're going to
replicate
fit in this
it.
gap.
They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
We have got to take advantage of these plays, you guys. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, we got to take advantage of these plays. I'll play on court again. See how the play get us how he do.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Please say the penalty is on them. Yes.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Man up. Man up.
Kelsey out in the slot right. Throwing is Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Great play.
When you screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know a big play might result.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1. Couldn't get the ball.
Wait.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a gain of 11. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage. They still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Finding time. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Tim Maston.
Come on, you guys. Let's hope our defense show up like they did on that. It's not over yet, you guys. Trust me.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And not great starting field position here for the offense. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Mallett now. Miller on the catch over the middle. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a 1st down. A good back now in the East Bay. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. We got to play this game
precise.
Precise to throw now on 1st down. And Miller with it over the middle.
We got to play the game
down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
We got to play the game.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Back to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Imagine if we would have called that. Just imagine that.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. The catch made by Miller.
Injury time out of it. Okay,
like
good. It don't count on us.
Slow to get up.
I was gonna say.
We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Here's Mallett. And collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Yeah, got to get somebody who can catch the ball. Like,
10 here.
you got to go get it, son.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a 10-yard.
It's no time to play, you guys. We have got to step in, you guys.
They're going to look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
come on, my guys. Come on, y'all boys.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He was looking to get it to Kenny Britt that time. And now it's third down. And the offense
I got to throw it where they can get this is partially my fault, too, you guys. I won't blame it all on him.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's
okay.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Yes, sir, we are.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
He couldn't catch that.
And the Raider D, they get the football back. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything.
All right, defense. It's y'all time to step up. We'll give that. We're going to give y'all this.
Number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive.
Play this game like it's supposed to be played. Way.
It really does. And
come
we're
on.
talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks
I saw that hole.
athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So
it's unbelievable how the safety can't play over the top. I gotta find somebody else. I'm gonna get Jeremy Miles. I'm gonna play on the other side. Yes.
Change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a
how?
lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Yes. Okay.
Back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
See what we can do.
Third and long, it's Smith. Surveying the field. Chargers
yes, sir.
To get the pressure and bring him down. Sue coming in to drop him for a loss down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that. You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to do as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up,
all right, guys,
you're really almost discrediting their work.
This might be a loss, but we have certainly improved.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He's going to field this at the 4. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now San Diego getting set to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position. Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence. No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. Third down here for the offense after the end.
We don't need no quarterback, you guys. We got Tyrod in the back, and that's basically ball game. Running the same plays, that's what we get. We're gonna lose anyways, you guys, but we have got to find more plays that result.
And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're out in front